What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is the Ottomans. Conquered breaks. Don't stop. Oh, wait. Maybe they do stop. They stop until June next year. Russia declared war upon the Golden Horde. Yes, take them out. About 13,000, or no, 26,000 more troops, so they will invade Egypt. 13,000 men over here, 26,000 men over here, 13,000 rebel fighters. 5% of our Catholic population, so this one province is just all the Catholics. So they're converting from one heretic nation, one heathen nation to another heathen nation. Okay, doesn't really matter for me. Poland. Where is the knowledge sharing? I could just attack the Jalarids, but I'd rather... I think I'll attack the Mamluks and then call in the Jalarids. I'll probably have them break their alliance. I don't know. I think I'd have to do a top-level peace deal to avoid losing dip. Georgia accepted peace with the Golden Horde? Immediately? Shervin is half annexed. The aristocrats take over every year, but then they... every January, but then they lose that. This is really horrible. Poland. I'll just top off relations with them. It's not much, but... I'm hoping for that knowledge sharing. Bohemia attacked Hungary. Well, that means they're going to fight Poland. Truce with Russia has ended. Russia's solidly not a problem in terms of coalitions. They're at -13, so don't really have to worry about them. Alright, there's the truce with the Mamluks. More people converting, who cares? Calling the Jalarids. They have about 50,000 men between them. I have 80,000 men. Alright, we'll do the five-pronged attack. I guess it wouldn't be that bad of a thing to have the aristocrats actually take over, because that would increase monthly autonomy. Which would be good for commercialization. I suppose Cairo's development is dropping as well, so they've actually increased to 45 development. I'm gonna swing these guys over and fight this stack. Actually, you know what? I'll use this stack instead. I lost those claims on Dalmatia. It's fine. They're my vassal anyway. .25, negative everything. There's 18,000 men over here. Actually, what is their tech? They're tech 19. I'm tech 18, so I'm actually one tech behind them. Those guys ran away. Cowards. The other thing is Dalmatia actually has commercialization embrace, and all it has it in all their provinces, so I could annex them. I really don't want to annex them, but it's something I could do. I started annexing Shervin, so I don't think I would annex them both at the same time. There isn't even a leader over here. Yeah, without doing grain dole, I make a lot of money. %. I'll sneak around and take out this stack. Lutheran preachers were burnt as heretics. Our efforts to root out the heresy are proven successful? I don't think I was even trying to do that. Okay, well that's unfortunate, because then I just lose one. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Alright, I'll take the next Miltech then. retreat these guys into my territory. Or apparently just half of them. Oh, my other ships are up here. Okay, urban autonomy is gone. I'll do that again. I'll provide grain. And disown an unpopular relative. These guys are just stuck over here. Alright, wipe them. Wiped them. Perfect. Evacuate those troops. Let's go ahead and fight here before they can combine. Fight here. Alright, that takes care of the Jatherids, and a lot of troops over here. I'll let that stack, those troops recover. Alright, just a little bit of time before that's done. Commercialization is done over there. It's not going to do much. But it's good to have. Golden Horde becomes a vassal. I kind of hate that. Alright, we should get commercialization in Cairo. Cairo's autonomy is dropping, so hopefully that's at least 5%. Unfortunately, the autonomy everywhere else in the country is dropping as well. Okay, it's now present there. So it'll spread to Dumyat. $20 years to get it in Constantinople. %, 26% up here. 36%, 36. So it's 36% everywhere. It's spreading 0.11. Yeah, 8.6. So when I get it in Constantinople, I should be able to embrace it. It's gonna cost like 3,000 ducats. That's a lot of money. Poland, give me knowledge sharing. There should be an option to ask for knowledge sharing. I don't know, maybe they think that's too OP. They want to give everything to me. Holy crap. It'll cost me 215 dip. Hey, thank you for rising up right next to me. Next to one of my armies. Don't imagine any of these provinces here have commercialization. No. I think what I could do is just conquer a province. If I were to conquer Hungarian provinces, that have commercialization embraced with low autonomy, I might be able to game the system into thinking that I have that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it's only like 2%. That'll make commercialization spawn in Constantinople very fast, and then I'll be able to get, hopefully get the next two very quickly as well. Okay, these do not cost dip. Jalarids, Battle, Timurids, Mamluks, Banu Tamim, Georgia, Avaria, Kabardia, Derbent. It's pretty much all the same countries. That would give me access to Banu Tamim. They would not accept that. If I attack Hungary right now, Poland would not join. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to send 26,000 men over here to fight Hungary, and then I'll take... I have claims on all these provinces anyway, so I'll take as many of these provinces as I can. And then my thinking is their autonomy is roughly 56, mid-50s in most of these provinces, so I should be able to trick the game into thinking that I have... Well, I will have commercialization embraced in those provinces then. The autonomy will increase, but it should be enough to bump me over, and I'll have enough money. I'm still fighting 40,000 men over here, so... I use this stack that's fighting bandits, rebels, and then this stack. And since I don't want to fight Poland, I'm just going to go ahead and attack them now. If I do Holy War, 75% aggressive expansion, 90% cost for all provinces, 100% aggressive expansion, 100% prestige, 100% cost. So those claims really don't matter. I guess for coring they matter. And they have 18,000 men between them, so... Go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can take some of that territory before... Oh, that's annoying. Before Bohemia grabs that. Where's that other ship? You guys move over there. Is Burgundy fighting Bohemia as well? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So, Bohemia will shield me from those guys. All of this is taken. They're going to deal with the rebels. They're going to move up the Nile. Yeah, because this is going to take a while. 2 decades. That's a lot of time. And I really don't have any aggressive expansion in Europe. Just a little bit with Hungary. 0 everywhere else. So I'll take as much as I can before that puts me in a coalition with most of those guys. Decline that. Alright, now they will accept. Actually, I want them to break that alliance. They're taking care of them. These rebels are rising up right next to my armies. It's great. Alright, I'll bring those guys over there. I think I'll just pick them up with those ships. Do another show of devotion and overlook tenant abuse. Get them to 60%. Perfect. And then the Colombian imports, that's... I'm not going to invent that, obviously, because I don't have colonial nations, but that actually spreads province to province very fast. That'll be everywhere in the world by, like, 1600. Alright, I'll go directly for pest with that stack. They will accept now. And they'll give me ducats. A little bit of ducats. So they give me all those provinces to break their alliance. No, wait, okay. I want that province as well. Where are these guys allied with? Baluchistan? Okay. Alright, now they won't. Alright, give me less ducats. So they give me all those provinces. And that province costs no dip. Just pretty much all the same countries would join that coalition. Alright, I'll bring these troops to the Hungarian front. And that frees up these 40,000 troops. We'll go ahead and core all those provinces. It's a very slow siege. One siege pip on that guy. 5,200 men in the garrison. I get one... whatever this is. One bonus from one artillery. I need 6, so I need 2 more. I'll bring these cannon up to Pest to get that going a little bit quicker. And I'll bring 13,000 more. From Egypt. I was hoping Burgundy would want to peace out. No luck. I should have better siege generals, right? Level 3 siege general. Alright, so... I'll put him on that siege as well. Should make it go a little bit faster. The provinces with commercialization already embraced. Okay, everything except Transylvania and these two provinces. Oh, and these provinces over here. So I would want something like this. That would be 85 aggressive expansion, so Austria, Bohemia, Gorizia, and Trieste would be right on the bubble. Hungary would join. Hungary would also lose a lot of their provinces, so they'd just have their heartland ripped out. If I do it at December, then that should drop off Austria, Bohemia, Gorizia, Trieste, and I don't really have much plans for conquering more territory over here, so I'll just let that cool off. And I have enough money to immediately embrace it. Alright, my ruler died again. And he's just progressively worse. Don't mind these advisors, but they are pretty old. I'll just continue with them. I was going to build in Constantinople, but I'm going to save all my money because I don't know how much, I don't want to calculate exactly how much it would cost to embrace commercialization, but I don't want to accidentally spend too much and not be able to embrace it. Now this is a show superiority war, so just conquering these territories really isn't going to do all that much. But their army's not here, it's fighting elsewhere. Still make 60 ducats. Alright, I'm going to give the rest of these cannon over here to make this go faster. Because I want Pest. Give me that province. %85%. I'd like to do this before I take Shervin, but I don't think that's going to happen. Their army's nowhere to be found. There's one troop. I don't think it should matter all that much that I have Shervan annexed. I'm not going to stop it now. Yeah, there's 10,000 Hungarians. Are they coming over here? Culture in Tana changes from Romani to Pontic, which are both accepted cultures, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, this army composition. I was going to fight that 11k stack over there with this, but it's not an ideal army composition. I think I'll just wait and combine these armies. I don't know why Bohemia totally ignored those 11,000 Hungarians over here. Yeah, Shervan's going to be annexed next month. More provinces switching to Pontic doesn't really matter. Alright, I'll take that fort first. Yeah, I'm going to delete these troops. I'm over my force limit. You guys are not in the army anymore. That gives me another slot. So I could annex another country, or vassalize another country over here. Sistan, Baluchistan. Are these guys getting defender against... Oh, okay, yeah. They're kind of getting wrecked. Well, I will improve relations with them, assuming they somehow pull out of that war without losing territory. Or at least too much. I don't think Poland's going to give me knowledge sharing. And at this point, I don't think it really... Hopefully it doesn't matter all that much. Rebels seem pretty decent. There's one at 85%. Couple thousand. Not much. I think Bohemia bit off more than they can chew with this war. Austria is also fighting. Just waiting for this fort. Hey, there we go. Okay. Let's combine these armies and go up and fight this stack. Because I have military access in Poland. Sorry, Poland, I'm going to fight your ally, your war ally here. I don't think Bohemia would take territory from Poland. I'm just fighting all of the people that are fighting to get their territory back. I just stacked away 3 armies that were helping them. Just eliminated all of their allies in this war. That's how it goes sometimes. Okay, they would accept. I did napkin math, so hopefully this is enough. I think my napkin math was even less territories, though. 57 development, 50% of it, 50% autonomy is about 25. I need 1.1%, so 25 divided by 1159. Or 25 divided by 1159 should be about 2.1%. Nobody's joining except Hungary, who hopefully is going to lose a lot of territory to Bohemia. I'm fine with that. Maybe I should just take one more territory, one more piece. That's 69% development. This one is, or autonomy, 61%. You know what? I think that should be fine. Hopefully. Famous last words, 9.9%. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh, that was more than enough. That was 3%. Okay. And if I wait any longer, these provinces' autonomy should increase by a lot, so I probably wouldn't be able to embrace. So for 3,700 ducats, I will finally embrace commercialization. I don't have to wait the 20 years that it's going to take to get. I guess it's only going to take 12 more years to get into Constantinople, but it's 12 years that I don't want to wait. So I will embrace that. It does nothing for our tech penalty, because that is now 31%. But I should be able to get casual literacy. It also is a mission. Austria proper, Inner Austria Carnolia. So I now have claims on all of that. Don't really even want this territory. It should be pretty cheap to core though, so I might as well just keep it. Keep it or sell some of it back, maybe. They have a decent amount of ducats. We looted 16,000 ducats. That's both wars. That one and this one over here. 2,081 of which went directly into our treasury. The rest was distributed. We lost 80,000 manpower. We eclipsed Vijayanagara. Hopefully I can do casual literacy. Oh, you need Admin Tech 21 to invent. Shit. Yeah, the problem with that is it just took so long to get that. Should be able to get a couple techs then. I'll just take these. Yeah, I should be able to get this pretty soon. I'll take one dip tech and one mill tech. Because I don't want to go too far behind on either of those, because I still have these vassals. France gave 410 ducats to the Mamluks. Why would you do that, France? We don't have a problem. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna give 200 ducats to England. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to focusing admin. This guy's horrible. A 1, 2, 3. Fortunately, all these guys over here are fighting people. Defender against Russia. These guys are allied to too many people. I'm gonna offer ally these guys. Yeah, they're gonna call me in. They are engaged in a war against Katanga and Sind. It is a defensive war. That is a horrible... that is just horrible. Why are these guys all the way over here? They're in 2 wars. Interesting. Okay, I'm now in a war with these guys. So I could fight these guys without having to fight these guys. Lutheran infrastructure. Inquisitors in Candiac have identified meeting places of Lutheran heretics. This will hamper their preaching and should help get rid of them. Lutheran infrastructure loses 2%. I like how there's just this religious battle going on in this province, and it's like, okay. It doesn't really matter. Alright, Poland. I killed those Hungarian troops and Burgundian troops because you just refused to give me commercialization. So commercialization will now be present in Constantinople in 1514. Doesn't particularly matter because I don't have Admin Tech 21 yet, but that shouldn't be too long. Colombian imports requires no techs. I'll just get that slowly. Scientific methods requires 27 admin tech. In the year 1620. That's supposed to be around 1550. Admin tech 27. I think admin tech is... Where's the highest admin tech? Okay, the highest admin tech in the world is 22, so that should be at least 50 years, I'm thinking, before that spawns. So I got a little bit of breathing room. I should have scientific methods by the time that spawns, at least. Colombian imports should be decently nearby. Hopefully. Because it's... Colombian imports is spreading... You don't need casual literacy to get Colombian imports, so that's good. It's spreading 0.69 in this province, so once that gets that, then it'll come to all the provinces nearby, and then it'll slowly fan out. It will take a while to get over here, but there's nothing I can really do about that institution. I should take some more property from the nobles. That was so good last time. Like, what, 50 ducats? Alright, November of this year I should be able to get Admin Tech 20. That'll also give me another idea group. Move those men around. What's my, okay, 85. These guys are allied with the Timurids. Move that stack over there, actually, and then this stack I'll fight this one province, this one country. Russia is no longer a valid rival. Alright, they accepted a white peace. just go ahead and attack those guys before this war potentially ends. And I'll just help out Banu Taman, because I have these 13,000 troops just sitting here, itching to do something. And there's probably going to be rebels over here, so I'll move these guys closer to over here. And these guys aren't really doing anything, so I'll go ahead and just drill them. I should move these guys into Timurid's territory. And I'll drill those guys, and then I might as well drill these guys as well. Alright, they burn some more people. I'm only going to vassalize one of these guys, but I'll improve relations with them just in case I go with them. Grab this guy for now. Dump everybody else. Alright, yeah, these guys shouldn't lose any territory. They might even gain territory. I think even if they gain territory, they should still accept vassalization. I feel like these guys have been fighting forever. They're always fighting somebody for an island. A one-province island, they're just fighting everybody. Or fighting somebody constantly. Oh, also this stack is doing nothing. I don't have enough generals. They might as well manage autonomous rebel suppression. There's those pretender rebels that are still in that province. Oh yeah, I should be able to get the next admin tech. That province is still converting people. Alright, this gives another idea group and maximum resource size 2.5%. So I'll take evangelical ideas. It looks horrible. What does this pair with? Whatever it pairs with, it gives an extra missionary. I don't know what that pairs with. It's probably not worthwhile. I'm going to take the first evangelical idea for an extra missionary. Actually, no, I'll take the first two. The second idea gives missionary strength versus heretics and religious unity plus 25%. So it indirectly gives missionary strength because it gives religious unity 25%, and the less religious unity you have, the less missionary strength you have. So I will take that. Gives us a 1.5% missionary strength, which allows us to actually convert some provinces. And then the other thing I'll do is my centralization is 53. I'm going to stop centralizing the state and instead enforce religious law for another 2.5%. And then I can convert a bunch of provinces now. This is the province that I'm converting people. It should be done in 10 years. Can I call them back? I'm going to try to recall the missionaries. I think that'll take a little bit of time. With that extra missionary to convert. This is the religion map mode. So we do have some heretics. There's Shia. There's a couple Shia provinces over there. Alright, we got that missionary back. Do you guys want to peace out? I'll have them give that province back. And some ducats. There's really no need for me to go over there, so I'll just leave them to their own devices, and then wait, what? Oh, damn it, it happened again, didn't it? Oh, because they're a rebellious division. So when I attacked them, the Timurids took over. I think that's got to happen at least once a campaign where I accidentally negotiate with the war leader. Alright, that's not a huge problem. They'll be gone eventually. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. It's been a little bit of time, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.